Pushing the button now. Says the event is starting. Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Writer. We are back with another Minecraft live stream. I don't have a plan today, but Optimus 1971 is here.
Good day.
There he is. Ooh. Alright, joining the world. Where am I? I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Says the event is starting. Oh, stupid. Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Writer. We are back with an... Shh. Be quiet, YouTube. YouTube's talking to me. We're not where we usually are. I have no plan today. Are you on the server? Why aren't you on the server?
I'm loading it right now.
Oh, okay. What the hell?
Yo.
What?
Hello, freaking Enderman moving my sand. Don't like it.
How rude.
They're a bunch of...
Jerky doo-doo heads.
Exactly.
How does that not do that?
So we got Goosocks, aka Abby. Or Abby, aka Goosocks, actually. DJ, aka Optimus 1971.
I don't think it matters which way around you do it.
Well, I do it a certain way, so. Kaylin, aka ... because I don't know what her first name is.
I do. Does that mean you're doing Abby?
I'm pretty sure it's mistress. Just saying.
No, I don't think so.
Obey your mistress.
Oh, okay, let's not go there.
Why? Wait, I want to play this out.
Of course you do.
Oh.
Well, I was all the way over at Highwell Bay. What's the matter with you? Are you hurt?
Yeah, a little, yes. I was giving myself cramp.
Oh, no. Where?
Like on purpose?
Like the foot, or...?
No, in my thigh. I was leaning over weirdly.
Oh, gotcha. Don't do that.
Oh, thank you.
Stupid column up on the roof of the library. Son of a bitch. Why is he there? This is
To annoy you?
It's working! See if I can get his idiot
Mission
ass
accomplished.
down. Yeah, we'll
There's a
start that.
wandering.
That's our first mission. What? I'm sorry, what?
There's a wandering trader.
Had a raid at Highwell Bay yesterday when I was going to get on for like 10 minutes or half an hour to do a little recording, and all of a sudden, there's pillagers everywhere.
Poopy.
It was not fun. Do I not have some... I have 24 scaffolding. That'll get me up to the roof at least. I can drag his ass down. Hello, kitty.
You said that, and then I heard a cat meow.
Did
But I
you?
don't think you're near me. Yes.
It might have
You
come like
wizard?
through my... I am a wizard, Harry. It might have come through my...
Oh,
I am a wizard, Harry?
I'm a wizard.
You are a wizard, Harry?
No, screw Harry. I can't stand that kid. I'm the wizard, not Harry.
Yeah, but you're hidden behind a curtain and you're telling everybody not to look behind the curtain.
Shh, he jumped! That son of a... This golem jumped and now he's outside the village.
oh dear.
Yeah, this is turning into an episode of Benji. I gotta take him to...
Benji?
Don't go there! No, you will... There's a cat out here, too. Come on, Golem. That cat's gonna kill itself on... Probably kill itself on the cactus. We'll come back looking for him in a little bit. Once we get Benji the Golem in.
Oh. I wondered what Benji was.
Benji was a dog.
One of the best dog
And he
ever.
never had a home at the beginning of the movie, and he always got one by the end of the movie.
But down and dirty, he was a mutt regardless.
He was a cute little dog. Little, some kind of terrier, I think.
Yeah, we'll tell your mix. I actually have one of the original stuffed toys of Benji when it came out, and it does not look like a dog anymore, though. It is a goldish brown fluff ball,
Yeah.
and it's missing its eyes and everything. You couldn't even. You look at it and you're like,
this
that should
cat's
have been
gonna
thrown
kill
away.
No, come here. All right, kitty, I saved you.
Oh, I must have heard the meow through you. Because I heard it again.
Did you?
Yeah.
As he's killing himself on a cactus.
Oh, what a dingus.
I saved him.
Oh.
I'm taking him back to the village. I'm going to tame him, give him a blue collar, and put him somewhere. Quit crying. Everything's fine. You're going to be fine. Come on. Come on. Come on, I saved you. Come on. Yes, meow.
Meow.
Come on. Come here. I wanna...
My cat chimed in perfectly on time there.
Alright, let's see. We don't have much fish here because Pike Rise took it all.
There's always one.
Come here, cat. Get out of... You're going to drown. Jeez, this guy does not want to be tamed. Might be fishing today, everyone. Oh, I can't see chat. There, we got a tame cat. Alright, good cat. I'll be back for you momentarily. Don't kill my cat, villager. Hold on, I didn't put the chat up where I can see it. Ahmed is here!
Hello.
He says, hey peeps, apparently I missed a lot since I wasn't getting any notifications from you for a couple weeks. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Oh crap, is this a thunderstorm? It is not, but it's night. Slip please.
Oh, man, hold on.
Sorry.
What was the most inopportune time?
Oh, when it gets dark, you should know it's coming.
I can't see the sky right now, so to you.
Ahmed says, BRB, I need to heat up my dinner. Xmods is here and says, hello. Thank you once again, Xmods, for saving my ass.
Hi, Sky.
Come on,
In that raid.
Mods, where
Hi.
are you at? Missed you at breakfast this morning.
Dun dun dun! The Guild Master strikes.
No,
It
I
is
don't
morning.
think she was
Anybody-
feeling well this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, she saved me yesterday. Don't mess with my cat. I'm going to give him a blue collar, and then we're going to put him on patrol somewhere. To keep the creepers at bay. One that taps is here, or is on the server.
Really?
That's what it just said.
Cool.
Maybe it was lying.
Yeah, I only see 3. I'm about to be full.
No, there's 5 on the server with you right now, according to this.
Oh, look at that phenomenal frame rate I'm getting.
4. Is it? How bad is it? I don't know what my
It's
frame
down
rate
below
is.
10.
Yeah, that's annoying.
But it just kind of skipped in, and then now it's fine again. But
Turns out, yesterday during the raid, I was also doing AVG, I think, which may have accounted for some things. Like bad frame rate. Alright, kitty, where should we put you? We should put you somewhere where the villagers don't go much, so they don't accidentally murder you. Oh, I know where to put you. Come on, kitty, come on. Xmods, thanks for saving me stuff. Oh, you're welcome. I tried. For a second, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to. I was like, Vex is on every side. I can't get her stuff. But then they went away, so I was like, oh, yeah, okay, I can get her stuff. True story.
Oops.
well, that's what I heard.
Oh, Sky's here, too. We got a whole load today. Right up there is where I want to get this cat. Yeah, we'll put you up here. This is a good, safe place. Can you climb up? Can you climb up here? Can you? You can't. Can you come up? Can you come up scaffolding? No, you can't. Alright, I'll have to come down. We gotta figure out another way. Go, guy. What kind of librarian are you, anyway? Not a very good one. Alright. I don't have cobblestone. We can use cobblestone.
Oops.
Oh, wait a minute. We don't have to do that. The magic of something already being in the square. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, villager, get away from me. Okay, come on. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Come on. I'm gonna get you up. Up, up, up. Can you make it? Oh, yeah, you can make it. Yeah, come on up. Come here. Come here. Come on. Right. Perfect. Let's see if I can get by you. There. Villagers won't bother you, and you have a very nice view.
So saith we all.
Yeah, so saith we all. Okay, so she's there, and she can get some sun, and she can watch. Or he. Right. I was heading for spawn. I got sidetracked. Is that a gasp?
No, actually, it was a yawn.
Oh no, it's not that late there. It's an hour early.
Yeah.
Now next week it'll be late again because we put our clocks back tonight at midnight. I think. Isn't it tonight?
It was always like 2:30
Yes.
or something like that. When did they change it to like
No.
around
Yes.
1?
I don't know. Why don't you write a
And the
get a
half
petition
past?
started? It doesn't matter. I
Oh.
think they try to make it somewhere in the middle of the night just so most people aren't inconvenienced by suddenly losing or gaining an hour.
Hmm.
I guess not necessarily most people. Night workers are. Hey, Ghost of Sabotage is here and says, howdy. Probably not
Yo.
in that accent, though.
Howdy.
You don't know.
Howdy.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah, you don't
imagine
know
him saying, I'm Ghost of Sabotage.
That's
If you
all I'm
can,
gonna
Go
speak
to
now.
your next video.
That's what I was going to say. If you can, I expect it on the next video. Get that old prospector voice going. I could go fishing. That'd be exciting footage. Now let's see. Oh, I do have a horse here. Take him to spawn. Let's get some corn for him and saddle. This is my slow horse. I brought the scaffolding. Okay, we have to go back to 2 bells real quick. This is my high jumping horse. I'm sorry, go ahead, Abby. I'm talking way too much.
I called you a numpty, but I'm glad to get to say it again.
Numpty, 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 numpty. I like that word a
Hold on a
lot.
second.
Way more than I should, I think.
What's a numpty?
Just the name should tell you.
Well, if it should, it doesn't.
It does. Numpty.
Numpty?
If you say you numpty,
You numpty?
yeah, think about it. It's like
So you're like a numb cup of tea?
it's like a guy who gets followed by that tuba player going boom 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 boom. That's the feel of a numpty to me. Do you have a silk book guy? Do you have a silk book guy? Don't call me guy, friend. Don't call me friend, pal. Don't call me pal, buddy. Don't call me buddy, guy. Alright, I'll shut up now. That's a whole bit.
It doesn't work when the only person doing it as well.
I know! None of you Philistines. Ghost
You
says,
didn't give us the chance.
I never do. I talk too much. Alright, let's put this scaffolding back. Where was it? It was down in the back somewhere. I think it was in here. Oh, I've only got 23. I lost one. There were 24. Oh, well. What the? Oh no! Somebody dropped a bunch of wheat and seeds, and I accidentally picked them up. Stupid lazy ass farmers.
For once, it wasn't me.
No, these farmers will do this occasionally. They throw this stuff out, and other villagers are like, I don't want that. And then I walk by, and it's like, no! Right?
Literally just like that, too.
No! Alright, here goes the wheat. The wheat can go in here. Gee, Christmas. And the seeds can go in here. Wait, let's grab some seeds. Maybe we will detour to the jungle.
Detour to the jungle.
Detour to
We got fun and games.
Exactly. Let's see if we can find some parrots. I need some parrots for Scuttlebutt Island. Ghost
So
says
if
he
it's
will.
just if it's one, is it just a one-it? If
What?
there's 2, is a parrot.
Oh my god.
3, it's a tree-it.
I hate you so much.
Got a new kitty. Got a black and white one. He's got white socks.
So apparently, Sky saying
Yeah.
thank you is less than 3.
That's a heart, man. Don't know your memes.
That's not a meme.
They're the wave of the future.
Didn't Mariah
Really?
Carey sing a song about like that? It wasn't Mariah Carey. It was Amy, whatever her face was.
I don't know the names of singers. They're not that important to me.
Amy Winehouse.
Oh no, man!
I-
She scared me.
Wow, this jungle's loading.
So we know how to scare DJ now.
Amy
I'll tell you
Winehouse.
what,
Don't say
you
it 3
show
times
up-
in this. Go ahead.
What? No,
Say it.
go ahead. Yours might have been funnier than mine.
Don't say it 3 times fast. 3 times in the mirror. Amy Winehouse. She'll appear. Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse.
Wow, that would be really impressive if she did.
Just
I don't
like
know who
right in the
that is.
background.
I used to know a wine bar.
And your White House.
White House.
White Castle.
White Castle. Looking for.
Cool.
Oh wait. The walls are so high here. To protect Jungle Village. Whoa.
Devastation.
Whoa, these people have a. Oh, I guess they already had that. Oh, there's the. I wonder if I could make this jump. I bet I couldn't. We're not gonna try.
Aw, come
There's
on.
gotta be some vines around here somewhere. Here's one.
Come on, Tarzan.
No way, man. Tarzan doesn't just jump straight down.
No, that would be George of the Jungle.
Does it?
Oh, might
Let's
be.
not- we don't want to
Would
say
you
that
rather?
one again.
Would you rather Brendan Fraser? Does he play George of the Jungle or is he Tarzan?
He's
No,
George
it
of
was,
the Jungle.
he was
He
George,
was George of the Jungle.
And it's
Was there
Brendan
a-
Fraser.
Was there a live action Tarzan?
Yes.
There's-
Oh no, wait.
I mean, like recently.
like,
I know there was
like-
one back in
There was
the
one called
30s and 40s.
Greystoke. No, there was one called Greystoke.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It was super serious.
Yes.
I mean, it was
and I
like
did not
really
watch
really
it.
depressing. I
didn't
saw
watch
it.
it.
I was not too impressed. I think they
Didn't
got the
Alexander
Tarzan.
Skarsgård just do a Tarzan? Well, the
I don't know
wait,
who
yeah.
that is either.
Oh man.
I don't know names of actors except like David Tennant.
The ones that matter.
Yeah, Alexander Skarsgård. He is the brother of the man that plays Pennywise.
The new
Bill
Pennywise?
Skarsgård.
Okay,
Yes.
I don't know him either. I don't know
Well,
anyone.
there's Bill Skarsgård who plays Pennywise. Alexander Skarsgård who's in True Blood and Tarzan. And then
Oh,
their
you know what?
dad.
This is-
Bill. No, I just said Bill. Someone else Skarsgård, and he's in the Marvel films.
There we go. Fix that.
Yeah.
Oh, people are talking. Ghost says no promises. Yeet, I am back, says Ahmed. Ghost says Beetlejuice. He's actually saying beet juice. He is. And not like beets like the fruit, like beet, like pound on some juice. So. I don't know if that was intentional or not. It was probably intentional. People are chatting. Hey, Ghost. Who's David Tennant? Says Ghost of Sabotage.
Oh, Ghost. You just no, don't go there.
Ahmed says my cat just got neutered. Well, that's probably a good thing. Poor guy.
There's only one doctor better than Tennant to me, and that was Eccleston. I really enjoyed him.
I liked Baker. I liked Tom Baker a lot.
Yeah, well, I didn't grow. Well, I did grow up in the originals and stuff like that, but back then I needed the more fast-paced storytelling, and they didn't really start moving the fast-paced style until the mid-2000s when it was basically reimagined
The
in
new one.
2005.
Well, it was really reimagined. They really.
No, the
They kept
storytelling was reimagined.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Not the stories themselves.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
just
the
like
original
watching
Doctor
original
Who's-
Star Trek.
The old
original Star
Doctor
Trek
Who's each
was
episode was like a 2-hour-long movie, so
Oh Christ.
they were slow. Some of them really needed to be cut down to just because each episode was a half an hour or like 22 minutes or with the commercials or whatever, and then 4 episodes generally would make for one story. So it was spread out. Unless I watched it on PBS, and every Saturday when I was in high school, middle school, they would show 2 hours worth of Doctor Who on the afternoons on Saturday, which was kind of cool. But some of them really needed to be shorter. Just like I think some of the newer ones need to be longer sometimes. Some of the newer ones feel rushed to me. Not all of them, but a few of them.
Maybe that's
Well,
because you're used to them being so slow paced.
No, it's because they rush through the stories, and certain ones would be more effective if you really cared a little bit more about some of the secondary characters besides the Doctor and his companion or her companion. And that's what they always did back in the day. All these secondary characters, several of them, they'd have some backstories that you'd be like, wow, I like this person. I don't want anything to happen to them. And then poop, they die, or maybe they survive or whatever. But nowadays there's been certain times, and not every one, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, it's just criticism, that sometimes it rushes through, and I really don't give a damn about any of the secondary characters, or at least some of the ones that I probably should care about. Hey,
well, they keep making 2-parters, and that's really frustrating.
Yeah, I don't mind that as much, if it's once in a while.
I dislike it. Oh, what about the whole season when they did 2-parters then?
Was that the last season? That wasn't last season.
No, it was a Capaldi
Oh, that was the one with, what's his name? Number 13.
Capaldi?
Yeah, Capaldi. Wasn't that him?
Yes.
Was it, what's her name's last season? The one I didn't like? No, Clara. I didn't like her by the end. I was sick of her by the end. I really liked her at the start. I liked her so much.
Oh my gosh, she was adorable and awesome and
yeah. But by the end of that last season, I was just like, I'm so done with this character. So.
Oops.
It made me sad.
Yeah. I think I didn't get as sick of her because she's really cute, and I couldn't get over that. So I just stuck on, oh, she's alright.
Oh, I thought she was very cute, and I loved her for that, too. But I was just... Mr. Pink, that whole season with him, I just was like...
That was annoying.
And then the last season, by the last season, like I said, I was just kind of done with that character. It had gone too far from me. Go ahead, what were you saying?
It's because they played... They initially said that there's going to be no romance between Clara and the 12th Doctor, and then they were clearly playing Clara like, oh, does she like the Doctor? Oh, but she's with Danny. Oh, he's using the invisible watch.
Danny's jealous, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the whole situation just was like, come on. This is...
Oh, she said I love you, but she's not looking at Danny, she's looking at the Doctor. Oh.
Wait, let me read chat real quick. Go says that was intentional, the beet juice. I know, Andy. He's chilling now. He needs to get used to it. He will. He'll be fine, Ahmed. Go says, what if the cat wanted kittens? Well, he probably has had kittens if he's been loose and he's not neutered. Ahmed says, the doctor said he needs between 4 days and a week to get back to his usual energy. LOL, maybe he could have. Ghost says, I love Clara. She's cute. Yeah, she was very cute. And I liked her character, too. Ahmed says the D key in my keyboard is acting up, so some words are missing D's. That's okay. I liked Clara, too, like, most of the time. I really liked her, yeah, most of the time. Just by the time it was done, that she was gone, I was like, I'm ready for this. I'm fine with this. What about my favorite character? Do you remember who that was, Abby?
Your favorite character?
I'm being sarcastic. So my least favorite character in Doctor Who.
Your least favorite? Okay,
it was not a companion. I'll tell you that.
Was it in Capaldi's era?
Yes.
Was it Lady Me?
Yes. Hated her.
Yeah.
Hated her
yeah.
so much.
Such a terrible storyline.
She was the worst. I just could not stand that character.
No. And it was made bad by the fact that I liked the actress.
Right.
It was like, oh, cool. Maisie Williams.
In that first episode.
Yeah,
she was
that was nice.
And I was like, that is cool. And then she never should have been seen again. Sorry.
Exactly.
Or if she was, she should have been like cool instead of just this hateful, horrible person. So, you know.
And the way, okay. I'll say spoilers, but I guess people don't care. Yeah, exactly. Do you know how she was essentially the reason Clara died?
Yeah, she set up that that organization, and then she punished that one guy because he found him or something. Wasn't he a normal?
You have the numbers on the back of your neck. Oh, you can switch it, but just once. Oh, and it went to Clara. Oh, well, she's dead then. Sorry, continuity rules. So dumb.
It was ridiculous. It was that whole that whole. I knew that was what was going to happen too. You know, I mean, you knew that's where this was going, and it's just like, come on. Get all your facts before you start. And Clara, and that was so out of character for Clara. Claire didn't just leap in feet first with her eyes closed. Hey, here's a situation. Let's do something that's probably going to end up getting me killed. That was so not Clara. She was a thinker, and she was, I don't know.
It was
very cool. And then they just kind of threw everything out and was just like, hey, let's have Clara make the dumbest decision of her life.
I understand why she did it, because it was for Rigsy? I think that was his name.
Had he ever been in anything in Doctor Who before? Or did he come out of nowhere?
He'd been in before.
Okay.
Like, she saved him once, and then the next time that she saw him, he had a baby.
Okay.
So he's like, oh, well, don't want to leave that baby without a dad. Oh, now I'm dead. Oh, and the TARDIS got that mural on. Cool. Time to make Abby cry like a child.
The jungle scene. No, I knew she was going to die from the beginning of that episode. I was just like, ugh. I hated how she died. I just hated everything about it. It's just like, this is so dumb. And
I liked
on her pretentious freaking high horse. I just wanted to punch her in the face.
So dumb.
Yes, hated it. Hated the whole concept. Anyway, I should stop bitching now. Let's read chat again real quick. By the way, he didn't have any, but it is mini season and started acting up. By the way, we are going to this Ahmed. We're going to celebrate his first birthday on the 17th of November, so that's cool. We set up his chip too. Cool, that's a great idea. Ghost says I hate that episode. Yeah, me too. Ahmed says that my dad accidentally set his birthday to the 23rd, but that's okay. Ghost says I'm guessing the cat is allowed outside, and Ahmed says yes, in the garden. LOL. But he's a cat. They're like Houdinis of the.
What they want.
Yeah, exactly. Right. That's Sky's voice right there. By the way. Everybody. I didn't notice her enter because I turned off my notifications.
Hi, Sky.
In Discord because I was sick of listening to him. We're going to let him go outside when he gets better, says Ahmed. No parrots. No parrots.
There's parrots in my jungle.
Where? No.
Parrots in the jungle.
I think I'm in your jungle. Where am I? I'm not very far. I haven't gone very far any direction.
You probably started over by us.
No, I see Sky's house, I think. Oh, jeez, I went deep there.
I've had a couple just fly over to me from the jungle.
Son of a... There's a cave here that's not lit. There's a witch in it, apparently.
Which way?
Why don't y'all lighten your caves around here, man?
Because I don't feel the need to.
I hear spiders and witches. Oh, God. Ugh. Hate them. Here, we'll go look at Sky's house, see how much she's gotten done, if any. Whoa. There's another unlit cave over here.
Just for your displeasure.
I am displeased.
If they don't
It's
care about
working!
my house, I don't bother with them.
Yeah.
What now?
Friendly cohabitation. For a bit.
Never. Oh, I like that blue.
Blue?
It's the most Max Rider thing you've ever said.
Oh,
yeah. Why isn't this lit? Oh, I like that blue. It was peak Max.
Thank you. Ahmed says we're gonna let him go outside. Oh, blah, I read that. Feed cookies to any parrots you find. Shut up, Ghost. I'm not feeding cookies. Ahmed says we bought the rope thingy that you use to walk animals too, so that's better. You walk your cat?
You could walk a cat.
I don't really like it very much.
You don't know this cat.
It's true.
I'm getting obsidian for the walkways.
Oh, is that what you... Okay. For the end. We are supposed to do the end tomorrow, so some footage will probably go up in a couple weeks from me. We're going to fight the dragon. We're going to find the stronghold, fight the dragon. And cover ourselves in glory.
Someone's already found it.
Say what?
I have a feeling someone's already found it.
The stronghold?
Mm-hmm.
May know of the location, but my understanding is they haven't been.
Nobody's ventured in. Yeah, I think somebody had the coordinates.
I don't know.
I saw
There's
a
a
sign
tunnel close
on my
to it.
wanderings.
There's a tunnel what? Scoti's made a tunnel in
It's
that
one
direction.
Yeah, there's this tunnel. If you go down to
Does it go to the stronghold?
storage, I haven't been all the way down it.
I don't think it goes.
If
It
you
goes
go
to Old
down to the
Man's Cave.
storage, if you go down to the storage, and to the right, well, right behind the ladder, there's a tunnel down there, and there's chests down there that have dragon fighting supplies.
Yeah.
I think that's Scoti's setup. He was.
So I'm assuming that tunnel actually leads down there.
Let's go find out. I don't think it does. I think it leads to Old Man's Cave, which was Scoti's name for his diggings. Let's go take a look. We'll go take a look real quick. Probably just goes off a cliff and die. Ouch! How'd I take damage? Stupid ladders. Ghost says they don't light the caves up so you can light them up because they know you love doing it. I don't love doing it. I just do it out of necessity. Yes, this is the tunnel that leads to Old Man's Cave. Dun 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 dun.
It almost sounded like the NFL opening.
I think it's Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
What is that, your phone?
Hold on, I can't hear you because I'm on the rail. It's very loud. Should I just sing loudly while I'm on it?
No, but you should speak louder for us.
If you speak louder and slower, people that don't understand your language will understand you, right?
No, I think they just misunderstand you slower.
Or faster.
Or faster. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
I was never good at time travel theory.
Oh, it's easy. Alright,
Yeah.
this is Old Man's Cave, where Scoti had set up. He's cordoned off an area, I guess, where the slimes are born, and then these golems murder them. They're dead now. I'll take a couple slime balls. And these are his massive mines, but I don't think any of these actually go very far. Let's find out, shall we? Holy crap. Oh wait, there's a sign. What does it say? The border was here on 7/26/19 at 1 a.m. Central U.S. time, Scoti. No, this doesn't... Oh! Whoa. That's some massive, massive lag. What's going on here? Whoa! Oh! Oh, this is a... It's a ravine. He's glassed off. And nope, it just ends. Why is there glass over there? There's glass in the lava.
Why would you put glass in the lava?
I don't know. It's actually in obsidian. Maybe he's looking for diamonds. So if that leads to Old Man's Cave, then where's the tunnel to New Man's Cave? No, old as in...
The new old?
Aged. Aged Man's Cave. No, this is a dead end. We're going to check these tunnels real quick. It's an exciting, exciting episode. Checking tunnels and looking for parrots that aren't there.
Invisible parrots.
They're not invisible. They just don't exist.
They do exist.
You just have to put your hands together and clap. Poor Tinkerbell. What is this? Some coal. One piece of coal at the end of this tunnel. It's like he's not taking everything out of here yet. Holy crap, these go for forever. If I could find my way to the surface, DJ, I'm probably near your house.
Is that far? I mean, it's
Yeah.
not far, but...
I mean, Old Man's Cave. What is this device? Oh, this is his, what do you call it? One of those, things that spawns mobs, so they drop and then they die, and you get, like, all their stuff.
Grinder?
I guess. A mob grinder? Yeah, maybe that is.
I need to make a creeper farm.
I wish I could find a creeper spawner.
That's basically what that is.
Yeah, I made one before once. It was a lot of work, and I died. I don't think there's any way out to get to the surface. There used to be a hole where his, Oh, there it is! There's a death hole up there at the very top. I think that's where his, Oh, that looks like another one. This is where his beacon was. I don't think there's any way to the surface here, though. These caves are completely blocked off. Maybe they're used up.
Oh,
What have you done?
been an idiot and didn't check a chest first, so now I did something I didn't need to because I already had the stuff.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. Oh, that's
Yeah,
probably
that's
the
fine.
way out.
I'd laugh at you.
Oh, that's true. Oh, Jeeps. Jeebus.
Jeeps.
Jeebs. Yes. I don't think this is a way out. It'd be cool if it was. I don't think there's any way to the surface here, DJ.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'd come visit you. I'd have to go out. Go all the way back. Have you built anything out there? Do you have a house?
So I've got the start of something. I'm not going to say much more than that because it's not much more than that, but I got to start of something.
This is a heck of a hole. Haha!
Seriously, that's my bed. I wanted to take it with me.
Yeah, I don't see any way to get out of here. I don't think there is any way out. I mean, there is, but I'd have to tunnel. Oh, if I had scaffolding. If only I had scaffolding.
I'm surprised you don't carry that.
I already carry too much stuff as it is. Ask Abby.
You do.
Alright, I can't get out this way. We're gonna have to go back to spawn and see what Abby's up to.
Oh, I'm in bed. I didn't know what to do, so I'm just lying in bed, and now I'm on my phone.
Ow. I don't think there's a bed down here anywhere.
Well, I'm in my room.
I'm in. Let's spell it right. Let's get our next beer started. Yeah. Oh, this isn't a twist off, is it? No, it's not.
It's morning sky.
Morning
Yes,
time.
it is morning.
Is it a nice morning, Scott?
Probably,
Mhm.
since we made it. We made it all by ourselves. It's the beautifulest one of all. Ha! Ghost says, did you know to steal ideas from one person is plagiarism? To steal from many is research. No, it could still be plagiarism if you, depending on how you use it.
It's not stealing if it's cited.
True. Okay, let's see. I wonder if there's any way out of here. So are you still west of spawn? Due west of spawn?
Mostly.
A little further at night?
Go to minus 900 by 200. Positive 200. So yeah, I'm not that far.
We'll see what Abby's up to, and then we'll go out and check on DJ.
I'm stood next to my bed looking out because I'm checking Twitter.
Twitter is toxic. Not as bad as Facebook, though.
Oh, Facebook is rubbish now. I can't. They used to have like a most recent function, and now they don't have that. So I'm seeing things from like last week, and it's like, yeah, I know they did this. I saw it last week when it was new.
They used to have a what?
What are you doing? Like change your newsfeed from like a most popular to most recent.
Oh, Facebook? Yeah, Facebook is, or Twitter.
Facebook used to have that. Twitter still have that.
Okay. Yeah, Facebook is the worst, and it's getting worse and worse. It's a white supremacist play.
Oh, absolutely. I just use it for my group chats.
I use it to advertise my videos that nobody watches, and that's about it. To organize
Good job.
gameplay. Heading for Optimus' house to see what we can see. Abby's not
You used to
decent.
use it to follow the
She's
choir
just
stuff,
got out of
but
bed.
I'd left the choir.
No.
Say what?
You used to use it to follow choir stuff, but I left choir, so now I don't have a use for Facebook at all.
I heard that story.
I have an account. I could probably delete Facebook off my phone, but the app has always been there, and it's going to annoy me that it'll move all the other apps.
Will it, or will that app just disappear and leave a space? Done. Which is worse?
It doesn't eat up that much space because I have 120 gigs on my phone.
No, but we'll leave a space where the app was. I don't know how your phone is laid out, but if I remove something, it just leaves a gap. All the other apps don't move.
Because you have a
Know what I mean?
Samsung phone, don't you?
Yes, that is true. I do.
I have an
You have
iPhone.
I hate iPhones.
Yeah.
They're too
He's
expensive.
got a corporate greed phone.
There's some parts about iPhones and Apple that I don't like, but
But
I've said too many buts like that.
no, you're fine. You're fine.
I prefer them. I'm not used to a Samsung phone at all, and I don't like the way. I don't like that the apps don't move, and I don't like because my mum and dad have a Samsung phone. I don't like how you can just like the thing is there for you to just click to put an app there. I don't like that at all, and I don't like how you technically have like two home screens. Like, oh, this is your home screen, but here's like an alternate thing where all your apps are. Don't like that.
Yeah, that's
That's
kind of annoying.
baloney.
We could move
Yeah.
them all out
There's
onto the home
launchers
screen.
to fix that.
There's an app to fix that. Is that what you said? There's an app to fix that.
Launchers, which is basically an app.
Okay.
Some of those launchers
There's an
are
app.
done really well. I really like the. You can actually, if you want, you can make an Android look
Where
just
am I?
like an iPhone.
200, 778. Oh, there's a really pretty little pond here. Oh, this is the space that I always have to go over the land so that I can take a boat back to Scuttlebutt Island. This is the Barrier Birch Forest. That's what I'm naming it. Go says, whenever I fill out an application, in the part that says if an emergency, notify, I put doctor. What's my mother going to do? Psh. That's silly.
I find your attempted humor, Ghost, amusing.
Alright, I'm here. Whoa! Is this your build? This gigantomongous thing? This castle full of
Gigantomongous.
redstone?
You must be talking to me, because I can see your name now. Yes.
This thing is huge.
What do you mean?
Ooh. Ooh. I'm liking this floor. Not so fond of this dirt staircase, but you know, whatever.
Well,
Whatever floats your boat.
that's temporary.
What are you building here?
Nothing. That was just my basic scaffolding.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got plenty of bamboo, but I haven't yet to find a piece of string, so.
There's a lot of bad spots here that you just like, I can walk this way, but then there's a hole, and then you fall to your
Scoti was setting up a spider farm.
death. Whoa! This is another trap room. I see.
No, this was the original 10 by 4 hole in the wall where I set up camp. And then I found out right below me there was a bunch of holes. So, yeah, I don't come over here a whole lot except for when I want to go digging, caving, and stuff.
Oh, dolphins! Dolphins are out. Where's this? Where's your ship?
The ship, if you look at it, let's see, where did you go? If you come over here,
It's that way, right? It's east.
yeah, it's just at the edge, and I can just see the top of it when I'm on the fence.
Alright, let's go examine it. What was done to it.
But I've not done a darn thing to it since I unsunk it.
No, but you said somebody did something to it, and you're like, well, I'm out
No,
of here.
there was some stairs or something got put in near it, so I figured somebody else was really interested in that area.
Ahmed says, I'm playing, wait, Suoku?
Sudoku?
No, Suoku. Oh, yeah, but it is Sudoku. His D's aren't working right. Oh, I typed that with caps on. What stairs got added to this ship? In the front?
It wasn't on the ship. It was on the ground near it. I saw somebody had built like some wooden stairs somewhere, but that was weeks ago.
I don't see any wooden stairs around here. Where was it? Oh, it's Sky. I thought that was it.
I'm the stairs.
Sky is the stairs.
Stairway to heaven.
Or somewhere.
Or somewhere.
Somewhere.
I don't see any stairs, man.
Yeah, I don't either.
I
No.
think you dreamed it.
I might have. It's very possible.
Dreamed it, and then you got all mad. You're like, those sons.
No, this is my original spot over here. So this is what I wanted to build.
There's a couple stairs on the bottom.
Where? Oh. There's some weird blocks on the ship. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Alright. I heard a gasp.
Yeah, and I just realised something and I'm not saying it out loud.
What? What did you just realize?
I realised what a song was, and ooh, it gets non-PG. Non-PG? Not PG.
Non-PG?
Yeah.
Oh. Listening to that. Whoa! What is this? There's all sorts of stuff over here. MK and CompSci, I would like to build on and around this mountain. Can you please tell us if it's already claimed? Message James Irish to see if he has plans for this mountain. Oh, I think he's right on the other side of it. Blue beds. That's a copyright infringement. I'm the blue person on the server.
You realise my logo is blue and red.
Yeah, you're the red person. I'm the blue person.
I'm the blue. Blue comes first in my logo.
I think James... I don't know. James Irish is real close to this spot. Did you ever message him? Did you ever figure out if he cared about this hill? Did you ever finish your plans that you started months ago?
I didn't. No, we didn't finish our plans yet. But
Do you
there's
ever
nothing
care
around
about
the
that?
mountain, so... And the closest thing to the mountain is DJ's place.
Did you put steps there to scare him off?
No.
Like some villain
Quite
from
happy for
Scooby-Doo?
him to be there. Yeah,
He's
how
all
could it scare
like-
him off the stairs?
He's
Could
there's
be
a llama here.
Better luck by ghosting him.
You want to know how you scare me with stairs?
Oh,
I'm
there's
a
a creeper.
fat man with neuropathy in his feet. Stairs scare the crap out of me.
There's a lot of white concrete here, I tell you what. Well, this one underside of this hill is not lit well enough. A creeper popped up over here. And left me nothing. Nothing. Boop. I'm going to be slipping here in a minute, Abby. Heads up. Don't heavy sigh me. It'll make me feel guilty.
Do it.
I get enough of that from my mom. Oh, please. My safety will not be heavy sighed away.
Ugh.
I'm in. Bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum. The excitement of sleeping. It is morning. And thank you. Let's find our way back to spawn so I can bother Abby some. Figure out what she's up to.
Wow, I was reading.
Oh, so
I
it
was just
didn't
stood
even
by my
matter.
bed that whole day. No, I was doing nothing this whole time.
You've just been standing by your bed, sighing heavily.
Yeah,
to
because
fill
it's
me
still an
with
inconvenience even when I'm stood
It's
next to
still
my
a
bed.
minor inconvenience. Like Mistress Kaylin being all upset because she has to re-sign into Minecraft.
That was annoying.
Yes, okay. I was mildly inconvenienced and annoyed too, so I shouldn't talk to you guys. But I'm talking. Here I go.
I even changed my password because of that.
Oh, you thought that's why?
Mm-hmm.
They were just having issues, I think. Of course, when is Mojang not having issues? Ghost says, isn't it odd the way everyone automatically assumes the goo in soap dispensers is always soap? I like to fill mine with mustard just to teach people a lesson in trust. It'd be a
Who
lesson
wouldn't
in
know that it's mustard?
mistrust, not trust. It's a magic.
I fill mine with egg whites.
Ah,
Then
That
when they
sounds
get
like
the
a
hot water,
lawsuit.
then it just becomes slimy and gooey.
gross. We're back. Spawn is not that far away. Whoa, 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 whoa. It was suddenly quiet. There's still Douglas's mighty fortress. I have not really accomplished anything this stream, except saving a cat and a golem. Abby! Abby!
I just peed a little, thank you.
Oh, hello. You went to my screen there. I was like, oh my god, what?
Stella! What you doing?
Oh, looking outside.
Texting, checking Twitter.
No, I was reading still.
I need a project today.
I was thinking about building a fish tank eventually,
That's a good
but I
idea.
haven't made the plans out of my head.
Oh, you fixed your gate.
27.
I did, yes. No thanks to you.
It wasn't my fault.
Did she blow it up?
She
Wow.
did. It was all her
Knew it!
fault. No creepers were involved. She
No
got the
creepers
TNT.
were involved. Mr. Scanlon just walk around with TNT, drops it. I guess I could pick this up with some flint and steel, right?
Yeah, sure.
Boom.
The only thing, there was only one thing left. She's gonna leave it. She didn't even offer to fix it. Just left.
That's creepy.
Ah,
Don't be throwing dynamite around.
exactly.
Yeah, that's why there was no hole in the ground when you got back there.
Ah, that's true.
Special kind of dynamite. She had it up just off the high enough off the ground, so all it did was blow up the fence gate.
Oh.
This is a plot, a conspiracy. How did they fit more names here? Did y'all make this bigger?
Either that or I just stole the fence just to see if you'd notice.
I'm at the end now. Oh, I got some more. I can use this.
I didn't hear an explosion when it went off. Hmm.
Did that too?
You're just stealing things. I can make some TNT. I got some gunpowder.
Don't get any ideas.
I never did finish the basement of this one place. I guess I finished it mostly. I'm breaking 3, luck of the sea 1. It's not a very good fishing pole. Should have brought some mending
fished
books
up
with
there.
me. Huh?
I fished up better fishing poles.
I did like your use of fished up rather than like caught or something.
Take this fish. Take this fish back to Scuttle or to
Weird, isn't it?
gunpowder.
Yeah.
Take it as well. I think I have enough rockets for this endeavor.
What are you doing? He was on TNT a minute ago and now he's on rockets.
Rockets for the end.
Oh. Isn't he you change subject?
Yeah, I can change the subject. I'm allowed. Whoa.
Fishing, rockets. Like, oh god, how are you fishing?
You need to be quiet, you.
From TNT to fishing to rockets in the space of like 2 minutes.
I'm doing lots of stuff.
He was perturbed
I'm
by
a
your use of
busy
fished up.
guy. I'm a busy
Like,
guy.
what use a pole then?
I wasn't
Rockets it is.
perturbed by that. You were. You and your British sensibilities.
Well, I hope you don't use the phrase fished up in America either.
Only
Yeah,
on
it's kind of
Sunday.
sad. The British have their sensibilities, and we have our hillbillies.
Oh my god. This is
I
why
still continue to think I am funny, so you guys do not tell me otherwise. So
him and Ghost of Sabotage should room together. They'd be perfect.
No, I think the dangerous crowd is Abby, Comsci Girl, and Looney Nay. The puns.
No, Puka's still the king.
Puka's puns are pretty awful.
Yeah.
We'll pull the
Puka
enamel,
is still the king, but
pull
these
the
three are
enamel
just...
right off your teeth, man.
That's a sign of a good pun.
That is a sign of an awful, horrific,
If
terrible pun.
it makes you cry,
Yeah, but that's
it's
the
a good
point.
pun.
Isn't that the point of a good pun, is to be absolutely terrible?
Yeah. The badder, the gooder, essentially.
The badder.
Yeah.
It's my
I just
turn for
wanted to use
size. Batter. Oh my god.
Yeah, the badder, the gooder.
Batter's what you make cakes out of.
The badder?
The batter. You make batter.
Swing batter.
Oh, so now I'm confused. I thought those people that swung those sticks at those balls.
Alright, that's a batter.
A batter.
Batter?
Batter.
Alright.
Batter.
The batter, the gooder.
Batter, the batter.
It's just devolving into... Yay!
To the north country. North country.
Yeah,
accents.
welcome to the north. We should speak absolute gibberish.
The further north you go, the more gibberish.
Yeah, absolutely.
See what we got here. Sweeping edge. No. Efficiency. No. Unbreaking. Looting. Soak touch. Multi-shot. Infinity. Piercing. Soak touch. Infinity.
What was it?
What's the
Creeper?
matter?
Or just Latent TNT.
Yes! Creeper. Y'all are freaks, they crap out of me.
Run like the wind, Abby.
The floating TNT's coming.
Oh, Christ. Oh, that really scared me. It was the conjunction of me, like, having to duck to look up my stairs and your laugh catching me so off guard. It made me jump and really fidget. Oof, that was a good one. Oof.
Some mending books here? I do not.
To mend my heart.
To mend your
Where is
heart?
it? Where is it unlit? What's the button to see it? I pressed F11.
F3.
That is the wrong button.
F3. And then on the left side, under, let's see, it goes XYZ block chunk facing client light and server light.
Mm-hmm.
Client light is what you want, I think. No, yeah. They're
Yeah,
the
client
same.
light. And it's
Either
the
one. You want the
sky and
block. You want the block. Yeah, you want not the sky. You want the block.
Ah, I see. What's good?
Anything
8,
over
8 or
8.
above. 9 or above is better. If there's a thunderstorm, stuff will spawn in 8.
Because it drops it by 1.
Yeah. So if there's a thunderstorm, you want to have at least a 9. No, because stuff will spawn in a 7, won't it? 8's safe.
8 is safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8's safe. But if it is an 8, if there's a thunderstorm, that'll drop to a 7 and stuff will start spawning.
Oh.
Gotcha. What the heck? Who added all of these things around my thing?
These things around the things.
Somebody added a bunch of hoppers around my skeleton spawner.
Mika's stuff was always just laying here on the floor.
Yeah, you pick it up
Now
for
they all
being
get
so lazy.
No, it does it for you. You don't have to worry about it.
You're so lazy.
Use my iron, not yours.
I do need iron.
Fight!
That's fine. If you used your iron. I don't like it, the aesthetic, personally. That's fine. I feel like
Some
I'm
carpet
gonna
over it if you
fall
like.
into one of these holes.
You can put some carpet under it if you like.
It's fine. What am I doing? I've totally lost my train of thought here. I need a crafting bench.
I think I had like 1-7.
That's all it needs. And then the creepers are
That's
like...
just didn't do anything else.
I need some more diamonds. I don't have enough hose. Never waste your diamonds on a hoe.
I have a diamond hoe with mending and I'm breaking on it.
Oh, I want 2 of those.
Oh my goodness. I need 30 levels. Gonna wait for 30 levels. Ahmed says, "Oh my God, I'm so happy. The cat is purring for the first time in a couple of days. This is making my heart melt." Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Yeah, he'll be fine, man. A few days. It usually takes a dog about a day before they're just. These two dogs, it took them a day before they're bouncing off the walls again. So, and eating my checkbooks.
Did Kitty go through something?
Got neutered.
Oh, yeah.
Says,
I had to babysit 3 cats at the same time when that happened.
Oh boy. At least they're calm. Oh, is it night? Ghost says, "Do not walk behind me, for I may not lead. Do not walk ahead of me, for I may not follow. Do not walk beside me either." Just pretty much leave me the hell alone. A good riddle. I'm in. Holy crap!
I've been in.
Get in bed. You forgot to say please. I helped. It is morning. Thank you, Mistress Kalen.
Thank you.
Ahmed says, "LOL. The ghost sabotage. Sex on TV can't hurt unless you fall off."
Ah.
It's terrible. Damn it, my inventory's full. Let's get rid of a couple of these things that people have just left sloppily in these chests. Hey, wait a minute. Is Spawn still... Is it Spawn not scary anymore?
Well, that depends on your perspective.
Okay. Did Mistress Kalen remove that stuff? I didn't even notice. Man, I'm observant. It's a good thing. I can see everything.
What did you think of that?
All the leather that I've got here. Because you took a bunch of the leather for that, and I was just like, wait a minute.
Yeah, but I didn't bring it back.
I know, that's why I was thinking about it.
Okay.
I walked all around Spawn, didn't even notice. That's great.
Now I was wondering how long it would take someone.
Crap! Now this chest is full.
I had to be told.
Chainmail, did you?
Well, to be honest, I wasn't like, I think I just came on and then someone told me.
Gotcha.
That would have been Comsego.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, this is bad. Alright, let's see. Bones.
Oh, I Scoti my inventory.
Bless you, was that a sneeze?
Yeah.
Don't hold him in, Abby, don't do it!
I did. What are you gonna do about it?
Explode!
We're gonna say bless you.
Whether you like it or not.
Come here, arrow. Bow. Let's get these bows fixed up.
Wait.
Oh, it's full! Damn it! I need more chests for bows.
Did you put an ender chest in my old room?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like,
So I have an ender chest at spawn.
cool.
I couldn't really find any place convenient, so there's one there. If you need to use it, feel free.
I have nothing. I have nothing to store. It would essentially just function like a chest anyway, because I don't have one.
Speaking of chests, I'm gonna have to get some chests here.
Why didn't you melt down your chainmail?
I like chainmail. I know, that's full too.
Yeah.
Everything's
Did
getting
you
full.
see that I reorganized your enchanted bows as well?
I did not, but thank you. All kinds of projects I'm having to do here. I didn't come here to do all these projects.
Thank you to whoever moved
Here I
the
go.
listed chests at the skills.
The what?
Oh my god, I can't hear you. Hold on.
The different category chests.
Oh, okay.
I literally had to put a block down to see the top shelf.
Yeah, I couldn't find anywhere better to put them. I need to make somewhere.
Whoa, what happened to all the magic bows? They're all gone.
No, they're not. They're reorganized.
Oh, there they
Go
are.
into the tunnel on your right.
Breaking one, unbreaking. What is this? Oh man, I have to think about this before I just shove them into chests. I would just shove them into chests in the front, yeah, and then I won't mess up your system. Awesome.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why the two at the front, the four at the front are empty ones.
I think we're gonna start putting chainmail on these two over here. Can't pick up that bow because my inventory's full. It's very full. Come here, bow. What are you?
Pretty typical.
Hey, quiet you.
Sounds
Makes a
weird.
change for you to say that to someone other than me.
It's about time. Alright, let's see. Let's enchant this fishing pole. My inventory's full of fish, and... Let's see, where's the fish going? The fish is actually going to...
I don't think that was
It's going to 2 bells, so... Need a good fishing pole for spawn. Ooh, break it 3, that's a great start. Let me get it with this book. That's a bow. Where's my fishing pole? Damn it. And this book. And this book. And then mending. And she's ready to go! And that one I think is actually going to go to 2 bells. Do I have a good fishing pole? I do have a good fishing pole at, what's the name? Scuttlebutt Island. And I have a good fishing pole at, Highwell Bay. Oh, costs 9. So this one will go to 2 bells. Ghost says if good things come in small, ouch, packages, then more good things can come in large packages. Chainmail's pretty great. Granny armor? It's not granny armor. Chainmail's cool. What are you doing? Creeping around here.
I'm just ghost. Granny armor.
You see a lot of plate armor actually underneath it had a chain armor.
Yeah, it also had leather under that.
Yeah, I mean it was just the next step. But I can't imagine the chafing though.
Well, it's
Leather
really
sword.
oily.
Do you know this why?
There is a YouTuber called Jazza, and his brother he does like art stuff, but then he 3D printed chainmail armor.
He
Which
3D
was cool.
printed it?
Oh yeah,
So-
it took so long.
He printed each ring?
He printed it. He had to figure out what sort of pattern worked best for the 3D printer that was strongest and didn't snap and didn't it was most efficient or whatever.
Right.
And he printed it in like a square, and then he had to sew the squares together. It took him so long, and it was to the point where he was so annoyed with how long it had taken just to print it, how long it was taken to sew it together, that it broke his 3D printer like twice. He needed to get it fixed.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah,
That would
he didn't
annoy the
end
hell
up
out of
doing
me,
his
too.
sleeves. It was just like a chainmail vest. But his brother, who also has a YouTube channel, does a lot of medieval stuff, and he keeps swords and chainmail, and it's proper swords and proper chainmail, and because they're not stainless steel, they have to be oiled.
Right. I don't know if I have a proper sword. Mine might be stainless steel.
Mm-hmm. I don't
got a
know
really cool
even a
sword.
fake sword.
But it's more fantasy sword than anything else.
Mine's a broadsword.
What's done with the chests?
Mistress Kalen has put the bows in some kind of order back there, and I need to actually probably do something with leather. Make some kind of markers for them. It's on your right, towards the back, facing in. That's where they are.
I see.
I don't want to mess it up, so I'm not going to touch it yet. I have to sit down and figure out the gist of it. So I'm going to keep dumping stuff in the front for now. Okay, let's see. Scuttlebutt Island has a good fishing pole, and so does Highwell Vale, Highwell Bay, and so does the White Tower. I need one at spawn. Do I have any more mending books, or I'm gonna have to go get them? I'm gonna have to go get them. No books in there. No, I'm gonna have to go get them. Dang it. All for this fishing pole. Huh? I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Does anybody have a infinity villager?
I don't know. I'm gonna take this to 2 bells. Is it daytime? It's almost night.
I wonder whether Paisley does.
I don't know. Do you want to come to 2 bells with me?
Are you talking to me?
Yes. You're
Okay.
the only one here. I'm gonna figure out the easiest way. Let's go this way. Into the deeps.
Into the deep.
I think we can make it there before nightfall.
We've been abandoned again.
Ah,
Who has? What?
Oh well, DJ left and then Sky followed, so they'd rather talk to Scoti.
That's fine. I understand my lack of popularity. It's okay. It's been this way since high school.
no.
Watch out for the dogs and the cats.
Jesus.
There's one of every color.
Oof. Don't pick up an egg.
Hey! I don't want it.
Did it hit you?
I don't know if it did or not. It's hard to tell.
No. It goes through,
Granny
which is
armor.
weird.
Oh, that says draw with Jazza? Yeet. I used to watch him.
Draw with Jazza.
When I
miss my nose.
when I had my art phase. It goes says plastic mail doesn't sound strong at all. Well, it's probably for the
It was
look of it.
alright, actually.
Could you hit him with a broadsword?
They did. That's why he got his brother on the channel, so they could hit him with actual sword. Well, they didn't hit him with the swords. They got one of those.
Like a dummy or something?
Yeah, but one of those
Good
4
idea.
massive ones.
I'm sorry, the what?
The massive ones, really thick foam.
Oh, okay.
They got one of those and they put the 4 chainmail on him. It's quite an interesting video. He also 3D printed swords, which were less effective. Like,
Well, yeah.
they swung them back, and then when they swung forward, it didn't connect, but they still broke from the force of the swing.
Alright, yeah, that's a pretty terrible sword.
Yeah. They looked cool, though, so mission accomplished.
No. It doesn't have to be sharp, but it shouldn't break when you swing it. I was in Excalibur once, the play, and I borrowed some swords from a friend of mine. And one of the swords, during the jousting scene, we had these swords out, we're swinging them around and messing with them like we're getting ready to joust. One of them just falls apart right on stage in front of everybody. Like, the blade just falls off the hilt. And I was like, you broke his sword! And they were like, the sword was already broken. Alright.
Oh.
Actually, we should probably sleep the night. You want to sleep in there, in my house? I'll go look for a place.
I'll go my own bed.
Oh, okay. You can do that. Okay, let's get the kitty standing up. Kitty won't stand up. And get into bed. Bring me a present, kitty!
Ugh.
Oh, the kitty's purring!
Oops.
I got something.
Yeah, my bed.
He brought me a raw chicken. Oh, here you go.
I didn't know they could do that. That's amazing.
Kitty brought me a raw chicken. Yeah, Mistress Kalen told me you have to have them stand up in the bed, and then you hop in the bed. And then they purr at you. Alright. Oh, sorry.
That is
Yes.
the cutest.
Is it morning? I liked it. My little white cat. That's what he's there for. Bring me presents. I don't sleep here very often. I gotta put this fish into the fisherman's hut. So we have fish for more kitties. Why is there a crossbow in here? Dang on. Matt came and traded and got a bunch of crossbows. He bought a bunch of crossbows to trade or something, and he scattered them all over the village. Let's see if there's one in here. There's not even a chest in that room. They're supposed to be in here, in the Fletcher's house. There's a lot of crossbows in here. Alright. Mission accomplished. We got the fishing pole put there, so I can go fishing here if I want. Now what? Now what do we do, Abby?
I don't know, man.
Don't sound so sad.
Cause I couldn't figure it out, and then my tooth hurt.
Aw, I'm sorry.
I think a wisdom tooth is coming through.
Yeesh, I'd have all 4 of mine pulled at once. And then,
All at once.
Yeah.
4 pliers in your mouth at once.
You know, yeah, he pulled all 4.
Yanking.
Put his knee on my chest at one point. I could hear it, the teeth crunching like celery.
You pronounce it like that as well.
Yeah. I was drugged up, but I wasn't knocked out. So it was like, yeah.
Pronounce that vegetable again.
Celery.
Oof.
Is that
Lucky
wrong?
break there, mister.
Oh, celery. Did I say celery before?
We were having this conversation earlier. Me,
Yeah.
Mr. Skellen, and Comsci. Oof.
Celery versus celery?
Celery and then celery. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably say celery more than I say anything else. Okay. You broke my sword, sword. You broke my favorite sword, says Ghost of Sabotage. Build a flying ship. Oh my god. I don't have near the supplies for that. I do know where there's a bunch of white concrete, though.
It's my house, so go away.
No, there's all that concrete in a chest. Stored in the middle of nowhere by signs from Mistress Kalen and
Yeah, and if it disappears, I know who I'm hunting down.
Counselor Girl. I don't steal. It's against the rules. What me, huh?
Nothing. You extrapolated from that noise. Who's to say what I put in it? Where are you going now?
I don't know. I'm just going. I'm thinking about going back to spawn.
Oh.
But I don't know what to do there.
Well, I want to build. What's it called?
What do you want
A
to build?
fish tank. But I don't
yeah,
know
let's
where
do it,
I'd
let's do it.
put it. Oh,
Oh,
let's
the
do
whole
it.
aquarium.
Let's check your house out first. We might be able to find a place. Otherwise, we could build an extension on your house for the fish tank, or we could build it nearby somewhere in another house. We'll build a shed with a fish tank in
Shed. How big is your shed?
it and a chainsaw.
Well, that just seems dangerous.
You gotta have a chainsaw in the shed. How else are you gonna kill the evil dead?
I don't know, man. I'm pretty clumsy. Where are you going?
I'm making a waterfall.
Oh.
That's beautiful. Whoa. Whoa.
You're bonkers.
And a numpty.
You're a numpty bonker.
Numpty bonker.
Numpty?
Ah, the British. They have the best words.
I quite like a pillock.
Pillock. Bell end.
You want to be careful how you say that.
I know.
Why? What? Why? What's the matter with that word?
Oh, nothing. It's just close to another word. It'd be weird if I just said the singular one as well.
Yes, it would.
Alright, I don't know what y'all are talking about, so you have to message me later.
I was just about to
Bad.
whisper to you, but it
I
still
don't
would have come up
mess-
with
It'll
stream.
show up on the stream, so that's if it's gonna offend everybody, I don't. You can
Oh,
put
no,
it
it's not.
in the garage.
It's silly. It's silly rather than anything. No,
Wow,
put the
there's a
cars in
creeper
there.
driving a car in here.
You what?
There's a
I've
creeper
got
driving-
Stream, hurry
paint. You'll see in a second.
You know what you could do? You could build it up off the ground over here, going all the way to the ceiling. I don't know if that's something
Floating
you
one?
want to do. Well, you could put some supports to make it look like it's being held up.
Nah, it'll feel too cramped over here.
Okay.
Oh,
Your house
okay.
looks really good as it is. I don't know if a fishing,
Thank you.
a Fish tank. Wow.
Oh, I could put it in this wall here. Right here. A floor to ceiling.
Where the hell are you? You downstairs?
I'm in the basement.
Yeah,
Here.
Yeah.
Floor to ceiling. What is the word?
Fish tank.
No, that's not what I meant.
Aquarium?
Nah, that's not a word.
Is that what you want to do?
Elephant eventually.
We can do that. That'd be cool. Need some glass. I think. Do you have to use glass blocks?
Probably. I've got some sand. Yep. I've got some sand downstairs.
Okay. Yeah, figure out how big you want it too. You want me to go get you some fish in a bucket?
Yeah, okay. You can just use my iron down stairs and just make a load of buckets.
Okay, good, because I have like 8 pieces of iron. I really need to get some iron in my inventory.
And also, could you make me a shovel, please?
Yeah.
Thanks, bud.
Boop, boop.
Boop, boop.
Just one shovel?
Yes, please. That'll do.
Okay. Now you gotta figure out what you're gonna put around the sides and how you're gonna light it as well. There's lots to think about.
Did
Wait,
you
what
make
happened to the buckets? Did I throw the buckets?
You gave me the buckets.
Doggone it. I got throwing stuff and I got crazy, I guess.
There's also 2 bits of iron here. Was that you?
Yeah, that's your leftover iron from making the buckets.
Oh, why didn't you just put it back in the chest? You didn't give me a shovel.
I didn't? Oh, you're right. That's
No.
right. I threw you a bucket instead of a shovel.
Yeah, and then
Dang it, I can't throw it
you
over there.
realised that, and then I give you the buckets back, and then you didn't give me a shovel.
I've been drinking. Leave me alone. It's been a bad week. I've had a really bad week. Just leave me alone. My dog just ate my checkbook, for crying out loud.
Oh no.
God damn it. I'm so mad about that.
You still use checks?
Yeah. Pay off my credit card.
With a check?
Yeah.
Do you not use online banking?
Nah, I don't trust it that much. I don't want to give them the power to just take whatever money they want out of my...
They could do that anywhere.
No. Yeah, but no, they can't. The credit card company can't because it's different from my bank.
Why would... That is exceedingly confusing. Why would you get...
Okay, so my credit card's through Bank of America and not by choice. Because the same credit card I'd had for years, they switched up. They sold out or something. I don't know exactly what. What the hell is this? And, somebody has built a secret tunnel. Secret tunnel!
The pair of us.
That's a great episode.
Oh, I didn't like it at all.
Why? They almost kissed. There was crazy bards singing non-stop throughout the
I didn't like them.
No, they were annoying as
Found
hell,
them frustrating.
But I liked the song Secret Tunnel.
That's fair.
There's no fish in this place. You want tropical fish? Should I go out into the ocean?
Go wild.
Alright, I have to wait till morning because it's almost dark.
I accidentally said the opposite. I found out what the opposite of go wild is, by the way. It's go mild. And that's what I accidentally said today.
Go mild.
Am I going mild? Which I guess just means a bit boring.
It means mild. It means laid back, secure in your own sexuality and
I mean,
any
sure.
Any other
I guess.
sexuality. So, yeah, any other idiots that you want to be secure.
Any other itties?
Yeah, it's like sexuality, masculinity.
I know you said that, but my mind.
Femininity. No. No. Itties.
So I can't have them?
Can't have what?
Titties.
If you want. Go wild. Go mild.
Go mild. I thought you said it was almost nighttime.
Yeah, it's getting there.
I went upstairs in
I'm
prep.
just swimming.
And miles away.
I'm swimming. Wait, there's some fish. Let's see if I can go wild on them. I don't know. I can't tell because no, it's just a bucket of water. Dang it. I'm not very good at this. All right. I've got to
No,
get...
Even I've got loads of zombies to kill.
Kill them.
Sounds good.
I'm at Max Rider
Every
Tower.
time I log out, they just get despawned. And it's
Aren't you supposed to be killing him?
Well, yeah, I can't kill him when someone's asking for a slip, though, can I?
Well, kill him.
Oh,
right
I'm
now,
not
quick.
bothered about this. You can take as long as you like.
Yeah, you can take your time.
I'm only
I'm
up
in a
here
bed.
because of
I'm
Andy.
safe. I'm
Where did I put my time?
what did you say? I'm only in a bed because of Andy?
I called you Andy.
Yeah, but you just said you're only in a bed because of Andy? That sounds
Yeah,
risque.
because you said it was.
Yeah,
because you
very
said it was
risky.
closer to night. Only work on Andy. After the titty conversation.
That was all you too. I said itty.
Mhm.
All right, let's see. Ghost says you wouldn't be stealing the concrete, just borrowing it on a permanent basis. My shed is normal size. Just ignore the elevator that takes you down my secret base. I get offended by boy bands. Doesn't mean I'll call the police, so let people be offended. Go mild or go home. This is all Ghost. Ahmed says,
was that?
yeet, gotta go peeps, see you next week. Thanks for coming by, Ahmed. And Ghost says, you can only pick up fish with a water bucket. Not a bucket. What? No, you pick it up with a bucket and you get the water.
No, you pick it up with a water bucket. That's right.
What? Do you?
Yeah.
You trying to catch a dry fish?
No, but I was gonna get the water too.
No, you have to have a water bucket before you can pick up the fish.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No wonder I have so much trouble. Well, what do you know? I did not know that. Oh, for crying out loud. I really, really hate when you pull water out of a river or something and then there's this big chunk that doesn't... Oh my god, I've ruined this river. Son of a bitch.
I might use concrete then. Like the same bit as my house, white concrete.
Fix it? No, I didn't fix it. Alright, there it
It
is.
walked from where it's only
You might,
one
I'm sorry, you
high.
might do what? White concrete for what?
For the tank.
Oh,
sorry.
around the edges of it?
Yeah.
That would be cool. This water keeps glitching out. There we go. There we go. Alright, I can...
Blue concrete behind it, so it looks like deeper water.
I also need. I'll probably put. Oh, what's it called? Glowstone in
That's a good idea. Do you have any?
and embed it. No, I'll have to go and get some.
You might check at the community center. I did not know that you needed a bucket of water to get fish. Ooh, these are
On
pretty.
behalf of Ghost and myself, you're welcome. Made your
Ooh, I
life
got a
so much
tropical
easier
fish.
catching fish.
Let's get two
What did you-
tropical fish. There we go.
Well, my tank's pretty big.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna come back for a second load. These are cute. Alright, gotcha.
I've already got one fish.
Look at these guys.
A bunch of
Red
wise
fish.
guys.
Got him. I've got one more bucket. You gonna have water in there yet? Got some.
Oh, I haven't built the tank yet.
Well, I got all these fish. What am I supposed to do?
Well, they got water in their tank, in their bucket. They can stay there for now.
Yeah.
I got 6, but I'll need more buckets. Let's
Hold
see what
on.
I got in my house.
How do I go?
Ouch!
Can I colour concrete when it's hardened?
No.
Ugh.
I think you have to.
You have
To
to make
make
it
the-
powder coloured.
Yeah, they have to make the color powder first.
I already had hardened concrete. I thought I was doing a great job there.
Well, just make it all white. Do what you want.
No, it was a
Just
good
'cause-
idea.
Just because Mistress Kaylin tells you to do something doesn't mean you have to do it.
She generally has good ideas.
Well,
No, those are rare.
Her insight is very
That's true.
helpful. And I went into the... Where did it come through to? Ah, but...
Ooh, got some iron here. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I got an extra bucket. Yes.
How'd you get an extra bucket?
I don't know. There's one in this chest.
Oh.
No idea why it's in there.
Where you at?
I'm a bit of a pack rat. Ouch. I'm at the White Tower now.
Oh.
I'm checking for more buckets before I come back. Alright, I'm going to get this last bucket full of fish and bring them to spawn.
Righto.
Yeesh.
Hold on a sec.
There's a cow and a chicken out here living their lives now. They're like, this is our life now on this cliff. Not much we can do about it. Bringing like 7 or 8 buckets full of tropical fish. Can you put a squid in a bucket? No.
That's unfortunate. I'd like a squid.
Have I got some of you guys? Whoa, there's a blowfish, I think.
You can put one of those in a bucket.
Got him. He's got a pufferfish in a bucket.
Hell yeah.
Do you want him in there? In your tank?
Yes.
Alright, I got him. My god. Bucket of pufferfish. Heading back. Like 7 or 8 buckets full. And I'll go out looking for more. Does anybody else have an aquarium on the server? Oof.
No, but I'm shocked that Lenny hasn't yet tried to make a full aquarium. Like a sea life centre.
I'm drinking and boating here.
She's tried it everywhere, every other server we've been on.
Ghost said, if only you could transport squid easily. Oh, and thanks, Ghost, and Mistress Kaylin. I did not realize that bucket had to be full. No wonder I always had so much terrible, horrible times getting fish. I thought I would get the water with them. That's why I was confused. That tower would be a good place for a base jump, yeah? That little pond I jumped into empties into a ravine, too, so... I wonder if I've got some iron here at spawn, too. So many boats at spawn. So many boats at spawn.
Too many boats. Too many boats.
What are you singing?
Too many cooks, but for boats.
Oh. Too many cooks. I don't remember how that one goes. Was that what I was saying?
Too many cooks. Too many cooks. And then it just keeps going on like that.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Well, that's
What?
the joke.
You're not done yet?
No, because I break out onto the surface here and I can't figure out if it'll look alright. I'll have to terraform.
Probably will have to terraform because you should probably go up one more level.
Yeah. Because
End
I
of the
want...
world.
It is! Because I'm trying to... It's all your fault.
I have a question. What if you went down? What if you made it deeper by 1 down here? Or even 2?
No.
This could be a level below here, right?
No.
Also, is the sand cooked?
I have panes.
I don't think
At
panes
the
will work
minute.
very well, will it?
Panes will be fine.
Won't there be like the weird water effect?
I don't know what you mean.
When you use panes... we'll try it. We'll see what happens. Oh, do you have another bucket? Because these are all full of fish. I'm going to put these fish buckets down here
Oh, Christ.
in one of these chests, but I'm not going to tell you which one.
I've got a system, you maniac.
Yeah, but they're only in there temporarily.
It's maniac. And when you get back, can you try and figure out a way that I can make this dirt look not bad?
Yeah. Just give me a second. We could. You could put yeah, you could do slabs instead of dirt. Make like a patio. That's a possibility. Looking for iron. Where do I have any iron here in spawn? I have white wool.
Do you need the iron for any specific reason?
More buckets.
Oh, you can just use my iron.
Well, I've already used a bunch of it. So I was seeing if I had iron. I have iron in my inventory I can use. I'm just gonna put a lot of buckets here. Where is the image? Here it is.
Where did you put the fish?
Straight ahead and on the left of your lecterns down there is
okay.
one that doesn't have any kind of like writing on it.
Yeah. Bucket of fish.
There were fish in this pond too, but they're gone now.
Ominous.
In the pond just outside Abby's.
Yeah.
There was one there earlier.
Water. Somebody's been taking water out of this thing and messing everything up, and I did too. I should fix that eventually. I got a couple buckets just of water. Hold on. So you're doing panes, right?
Just for now.
This is gonna flood a little bit, but I don't think it'll be too bad. See, it's gonna do that. See what the water does?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, as long as you don't mind.
Oops.
Whoa! Now that went. Oh. Okay.
It's actually night time and nobody's asking for a slip.
If you put it on the panes, then you end up with the flooded panes, which is no good. Oh, damn it.
I'll put a chest here.
Oh, what are you gonna light this with?
Glowstone.
Where?
I haven't got it yet. You were the one that put the water in.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Nope, no creepers allowed.
I'm anxious to see what this looks like.
The fish tank.
I know.
Oh.
What?
Wait.
What?
Hold on. What am I doing?
I don't know.
How well does light come? How well does a torch come through? Like if I just put a block behind it and put a glass pane in front of it, how well will light come through?
I don't know. We could make some jack-o'-lanterns too. And then
I could do that. That would be a lot easier.
And then you won't see
I've got plenty of jack-o'-lanterns if you want to have some.
It's raining.
Oh, please. That would be so much helpful. So much helpful.
So much helpful. You're good for
Has anybody asked for a slip?
Thank you.
No.
And it's raining. Get out of my room. Go in my spare room.
I think I had like 2 stacks of jack-o'-lantern.
Neat.
Just from doing spawn time.
Jesus.
What? What's the matter?
I thought you went to the spare room, so when you came out with my room, it was like, whoa.
Worth it. Do you need night?
you...
I don't need daylight if you don't.
I'd like to get rid of the rain, please.
Okay. I'm in.
Oh, that's alright, we all.
I leave my door open at night for better air circulation. Alright, can I have a glass ceiling? Says Ghost of Sabotage.
I'm heading for a bed.
Jason S, can I join? Ghost says this is whitelisted. This is a Realm server, Jason S. And I'm not in charge of it. So, I'm sorry.
Glass ceiling does make sense.
Daytime.
Oh, there goes the Guinness. It is gone. That was really good, actually.
Grab some.
Alright, let's see if this beer explodes on me.
That's actually a good idea. Ghost,
glass
I
top?
think. Yeah.
You're gonna need glass blocks, though.
Yeah. I've got 4.
Well, come on. Let's go grab some... Let's get some sand from underneath the river.
I've got some sand.
Cook it.
I ain't no fool.
I know that. Why would you think I didn't know that?
Every conversation I've ever had with you.
Ouch.
Self-burn.
Whoa.
I'll come to you, Mr.
Wasn't
Skillen.
soft at all.
Self, not soft.
Self-burn?
Yeah, I burned myself with that.
Oh, I thought you burned me.
No, I was
Jerking.
burning
Leave
me.
me alone. Be nice to me. Hey, I got pumpkins right here. Well, I got 4.
No, never. I've got jack-o'-lanterns that are doing nothing. Hi.
Hello.
You can
That's
position
some
those.
Thank you.
Hey, why don't I put that
Much helpful.
that blowfish in, and then I'll make the whole thing more interesting.
You call my empty fish tank? That's not even all the way full. Boring.
I'm saying it ain't that dangerous.
Ah. Mr. McWriter complaining about something being not dangerous.
Now here's my question: is that
Unbelievable.
blowfish gonna see somebody through the glass and start poisoning them?
That's not how it works, is it?
I have no idea. That's why I asked.
No. You put this water in and it's so much more difficult.
Possibility that they do.
You want to get rid of it? We can get rid of it.
There is a possibility that they do poison people through a block. But I don't know whether they've changed that mechanic.
What is it called? What are they called now? They're called pufferfish, right?
They were always called pufferfish, weren't they?
Yeah.
Shh. Don't forget the glass ceiling.
Alright, mister.
Are you gonna put one in the floor too, or not? Wait a minute.
That was... Why have you put all this water in, you maniac?
I'm sorry.
Put my water shoes on.
Alright, we're looking up pufferfish here. Alright. Whoa, I don't want Coca-Cola. Behavior. They'll puff up when approached by armor. Wait, they'll puff up when approached by the player, most mobs, and armor stands? What?
What?
Player may collect fish by using water bucket on it, which gives the player a bucket of fish. Fish placed in buckets or not, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here we go, defenses. Pufferfish will puff up when approached by a player in survival, venture, mode round, or any non-water mob inside of a 5x5x5 block cube around the fish. Going from unpuffed, then semi-puffed to fully puffed. Pufferfish are technically passive mobs, so going near them fully puffed will inflict player mob 7 seconds of poison. Jeez. And touching them in their puffed or semi-puffed form will deal damage separate from the poison. They also puff up after taking damage. After puffing up, they slowly deflate. Undead mobs are unaffected by the poison, but still take damage when they come into contact. It doesn't say anything about through glass or anything like that, so it's up to you if you put the pufferfish in.
I was gonna. Right, that should be enough light.
You ready for the water?
No. Water. I'm gonna put this
the ceiling.
in. It helps if I take the glass.
Yeah, water.
Numpty. Water.
Numpty, 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 nump, nump, num, 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 num. Numpty, 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 nump.
Ooh, I could watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory again.
It's a good show. I really, really enjoy that movie. Gene Hackman, though.
Gene Wilder.
Yeah, Gene Wilder, that's what I meant. Pufferfish only puffs poisons if they're 1 block away. So this will be dangerous, but not super dangerous. If you, push your face against the glass...
Which I do.
Now here's a question. Are you going to line the outside of that with something? I mean, are you going to put, some of this around the edges? Some of this concrete around the edges of the glass?
I could put,
So it forms a frame? Like where this dirt is, right around the edge?
Get this around. Take away the blocks that you think I should change. The dirt blocks.
Um...
Yeah, that water's obnoxious, isn't it? Christ, I can't speak.
And on the corners too, probably. I don't see the one on the corner there. Did you do it? Yeah. They look nice. And then glass blocks? Leave one glass block off, so you can fill the fish up. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and get the rest of this thing filled up.
Oh God. Oh, I scared myself. Oh, well.
That was awesome. That was amazing.
Oh, boy.
Damn it. It did this damn thing that it does.
I'll go get the fish while you're doing that.
Alright.
I'll drop some stuff off as well.
Okay, there we go.
Ouch.
Alright. Do you want to put anything else in here?
Not that I can think of right now.
Help! I can't get out! I can't swim! I can't swim! I broke my pick!
You're weird.
Indeed, indubitably. I also need 2 more pieces of stone brick.
I've got 5 on me right now. Why do you need it?
For the corner.
What have you done here?
Where? What? Are you down there? Close that up.
Yeah.
Fill that in with the glass.
I put them away.
Yay, project!
Yay, dumb.
We could do this before dark if you want. I can go get some more fish for you. Depending upon if it's full enough.
Get up the block, you numpty.
Numpty, 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 num. Andy's not weird, he's nuts, says Ghost of Sabotage. Not crazy yet, I'm sure it's coming. Sooner or later, we all go crazy around here.
It's done the thing.
How what? What
It's
thing?
done the thing. Like it's
Oh,
out. Like it's leaking.
okay, I got it. You just gotta take a bucket and grab that water. And,
Yeah,
it'll go
I
in.
was gonna.
Whoa! Why did it do that? I must have put it in the wrong place. Why is it doing this? Is this not? What's going on here? Okay. We could also do this. I think this will work.
Oh.
Alright, now...
Now put the fish in.
Not yet.
Oh man.
I'm still trying... Hold on. I'm still trying to get... to unflood these. Why are these not doing what I'm wanting them to do?
Fill them with blocks. There's a bunch of dirt in my dirt chest. Surprising, I
I
know.
don't know why this is not working. Okay. Probably gonna have to jump back in there and fiddle this. Hold on a second. Still got some dirt. Yeah, I'm not able to take those out. I'm gonna put... Ow! Berry bushes! It's just do the... Wait a minute. Oh, I probably put these in the wrong place. Okay, now... Ah, damn it! Come on, swim one more. Let's try taking that water out of there now. I think I must have screwed up the placement on the top row. So if we do this now, what'll it do? Yeah, that's gonna work. And then if I take the dirt out that's in there, I think that'll...
Can I take this top layer of dirt out?
Yeah.
Cool.
Now let's see if this works. Is it flooding again?
Nope.
There's a lot of water movement going on in here. I don't know why. I'm gonna try to
There'll
put
be some
one...
currents for the fishes.
I'm trying to put one piece of water here. Is it pouring out on that side?
Nope.
Okay, I believe I fixed it.
Nice.
But it is dark, so the creepers are going to blow everything up now.
You're asleep?
Yeah, we probably should before you put your fish in. Where are we time-wise? What? 5:50. We have 10 minutes. That's plenty. Ghost says glass blocks instead of panes. Well, that's what I suggested at first, but she didn't have glass blocks. So, the panes will still
I want to
work.
get as close as possible.
Let me put water in one of these buckets. This piece of floor back. Okay.
Can I put the fish in now?
Yas.
Yes, yes, yes. Fish time, hell yeah.
Did you get all the buckets of fish? Oh! Is that the pufferfish? You started with him, really?
Yeah.
He is pissed. He's so... Oh, I guess he's not that pissed. Now you have to let me know if it's enough fish, otherwise I gotta go get some more fish. But you have to come in here and look at them. Oh, jeez. What is happening here? Ow, I got poisoned! Son of a bitch. Yeah, you know what? The glass panes,
Yeah.
they're falling out of the water.
That's really
watch
funny.
It for a second. They
That's
come close
really
to the
cool.
glass and then they like drop out. See how they fall to the bottom?
Yeah.
They might die
Okay, I'll make that glass blocks.
because yeah, I think that that's gonna happen a lot. They're gonna die a lot.
That's really funny.
Wait, let me have those buckets. I'll go get you some more fish while you're doing it. Where'd you go?
I was directly behind you.
Okay. 9 buckets. Because that thing's big. It's going to hold a lot of fish. So we'll make one last run to the ocean. Grab Abby all her fish. I have white concrete for some reason. I'm leaving it in your garage door.
I am poisoned.
Lower left side. Yeah. That guy will poison you. He don't play around none. Can you replace those easy enough, or is it going to be a big pain? That seems
Nice
to
joke.
say pain. That was a joke.
You made it, buddy.
I did not. I did not. I was being serious, and you made the terrible joke. Oh, ow, oh, oh.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna go this way.
Oh, yikes, that scared the crap out of me.
What?
He poisoned me. Jesus.
I don't know if a boat goes as fast as a person swimming. Feels like I went down this place a lot faster swimming.
There we go.
Get out of the boat. Oh, that's weird. What just happened? Okay.
Yeah, more fish is necessary.
Okay,
Ooh,
I
what
filled all
would
these
happen
buckets.
if I put a flag in the water? Not a flag. Yeah, a flag. The thing.
Tabard?
Banner.
Banner. Thank you. I have no
Yeah.
idea. You're gonna get poisoned. That's one thing that'll happen because you're getting in there with that blowfish.
Oh, yeah.
Pufferfish.
I've lost it now. Where's it gone?
I don't like aquariums, says Ghost of Sabotage. They're way too fishy. That's the point.
I think he means, like, suspicious.
I've never been a big fan of aquariums, but I just don't want to take care of fish.
I love an aquarium.
For my wedding, we got one of these fish in a bowls. It's got like a plant growing out of it. And it's a fish in a bowl, and there's a plant in the, growing in the water.
No.
Yeah. And
Completely
I just
lost on
dropped
me.
this. And I don't think those are that pretty. We're not going to get many of those. And the instructions are like, you don't even have to feed the fish, because the fish will eat the roots of the plant. And I was like, okay, that sounds like my kind of fish. So we kind of just, we would pay attention to the fish, but we mostly left him alone. There's another. Do you want another blowfish?
Kinda.
All right, I see one. I see two of them. See if I can get them before I get poisoned.
Is he gonna kill the other fish?
Maybe. I don't know. Will they? I got him. I got you another blowfish.
Doesn't seem to be attacking them. Are you gonna...
I think he only,
I don't think he can poison me anymore.
Ooh, this one's purple.
No, not through the,
Not through the one glass.
No.
Nice. Do you want some of these long fish?
Hell yeah.
That sounded okay. What do I have?
Oh my god, they're tiny. That's why I can't see them.
Cod?
tiny
You want
ones not
cod?
puffed up.
These are cod.
Yeah.
I got 2 buckets of cod for you.
Oh my god. He's so big. This is amazing.
Ooh,
Look at
it's
him
so
go.
big. Are you talking about the blowfish? the pufferfish?
Yeah. He gets so tiny and then he gets so
Yeah.
big.
They are so little. Do you want a third one? I see another one here.
God, yes. Put them in a thruple. That'll be mid. I bet you've never seen that before.
Got him.
Pufferfish in a thruple.
A thruple. Goodness, there's 4. There's another one. Jesus, there's pufferfish all over out here. I don't want to get near them. I got 3 for you. I got 2 more.
Cool.
Is that gonna work?
His eyes are like a sixth of his body. They're so big compared to his body.
Yeah. Ghost says they
Okay.
won't hurt the other fish. The pufferfish won't hurt the other fish.
Nice. He did hurt himself though because he enlarged when he was too close to a wall, like a fool.
There's a lot of cod out here. What is that?
Get me some
God,
multicolored ones.
I'm trying to find some more. There's a sea zombie out here. I was like, who's swimming at me? I got some rotten flesh for you.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see what else I can find. This is all cod. Look at me swim.
Look at me swim.
What's this? Oh, what are these guys? Oh. These guys are kind of neat looking. They're different. They're multicolored. Got one. Let's grab a couple of them, that'll fill the buckets. Okay, there we go. It's easy when you actually use the right kind of bucket. I swear, I thought it was an empty bucket you were supposed to use, because I thought you would grab up the water with the fish.
I would think that as well.
So I was always trying to use an empty bucket, and that's why I was having so much difficulty doing that earlier. Alright, I'm on my way back. There should be jellyfish in Minecraft, because I want a jellyfish aquarium for an evil base. Well, then there should be sharks too, right? So you can put lasers on them? Huh?
Amazing.
The
Is that
frickin'
reference to
lasers
something?
on my sharks.
Oh, is this another? This is
Same
I've been
one.
fooled by this
It's
before.
the same exact
Yes.
one. It's Austin Powers.
I caught it. I caught it before I was too dumb.
Sharks with laser beams.
Because I
Dr.
went
Evil.
somewhere else.
I adapted Dr. Evil for my Dungeons and Dragons game. His name was... What was his name? Was it Professor
Dr.
Malice? Professor Malice or something like that, and he was this guy. He talked like this, and when they first encountered him, he was in a giant chair sitting in the middle of the road. He's like, "I'm Dr. Malice. Give me all your money, or I'll have to cast a magic missile on you." And they're like, "You're a joke." And he goes, "Magic missile away!" And he goes, "I said magic missile away!" And then somebody shoots an arrow from out of the woods because he had henchmen. Because he didn't know any magic to start. But later on he became a wizard. And then he was really trouble for him.
Dr. Malice.
Dr. Malice. They hated him.
I'm a wizard, Dr. Malice.
I'm a wizard. Yeah, he was cool. I loved him.
He's such a different movie.
They hated him so much. They were like, "Oh, it's Dr. He showed up right at the very end of that campaign, too. He's like, I'm here for what you're here for. And I have a bunch of henchmen." And one of the NPCs that had been traveling with him the whole time turned out to be working for him the whole time. Alright, here you go.
Ooh. Thank you.
Hold on. Jeez, I got a lot of buckets. There you go. There's a lot. Can you carry them all? Probably can.
Yeah.
Because unlike me, you have room in your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh, there it is.
Did you get them all in?
Not yet. Hold
There
on.
are 3 pufferfish in there now. Definitely make sure you seal up the top when you're totally done. Because if you don't, they'll jump out and they will die.
That's really funny.
It's not. Look how little he is. Why do they keep getting bigger? They're making weird noises.
It's because when you get too close.
Is that enough fish for you?
Yes.
That's a lot of fish. Let me have a couple of those buckets back.
Oh, yeah. How many did you have?
I think it's just 2. Yeah, 2 small.
There's a third one for your trouble.
Oh, thanks. There, you happy?
Yes, thank you.
Yay! This little guy down in the corner is not doing anything. He's just looking at a wall.
You know? And he just likes that. Look at him.
I tried to get you a bunch of different colors and stuff.
Thank you.
Those aren't very pretty. Those weird white ones.
Oh, I like those ones because they're big.
The purple ones, are there blue
I think the
ones?
red ones are my favourite.
Are there any blue ones?
Yeah.
Oh, the red ones are like clownfish almost, aren't they?
That's not what I went for, but yes. I guess. There is blue one.
It's like
There is blue one.
blue. Oh, it's blue and yellow. Yeah. Or is it purple? Hard to tell.
There's those big angelfish looking ones are purple and white.
Okay.
Purple and cream. And then there's a long, thin one that's not quite as long as the other one. That's blue. And a creamy looking one.
You know what?
Hmm?
I hate to tell you this because going in there now is gonna just murder you. We should have hit the bottom with some bone meal, and there'd be plants down there. Maybe next time, folks, because it's 6 o'clock. It's time to go. You could probably break one of the glass blocks, but they might all come pouring out. I don't know. Or
If I go underneath and hit a grass block from underneath, does that affect the top?
I don't know. I've never tried it. I have no idea. But it have to be soaking. It's got to be in water for it to grow stuff.
Oh, I thought it meant just like grass or something. I get you.
No. If you hit it with bone meal, then stuff will grow on the ground. I didn't think about that.
What block did you mean?
How what?
If I hit what with bone meal?
Any of the ground blocks on the floor.
Then it has to be sand.
It definitely doesn't have to be sand. No, because they'll grow on anything. They grow on gravel. I don't know if they'll grow on cement or not. We can test it.
I couldn't take gravel from underneath.
Have you got some? I need some water.
Somewhat.
No, not gravel. You don't. I know it works on gravel. Okay, we have to end the stream, and we'll fiddle with this and see and show you guys next time. So thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I appreciate it. I will talk to you all next time. Thanks for joining me, Mistress Kaylin and Goose Socks. I think that's and Sky. No, Sky left, didn't she?
Yeah, she abandoned us for Scoti.
Okay, and thanks to Optimus 1971. I'm waiting for YouTube to pull up the correct screen here. It's having some difficulty. If you fill that hole with water, Abby, we can then get some bone meal and see if it'll work on stone. I'm pretty certain it will.
Oh, I thought you were going to
It's just a test, just to
get
make
some
sure.
water.
Yeah, but I'm trying to stop the stream right now. I'm still waiting for YouTube to quit doing what it's doing. Ghost is waving goodbye. You could do with seagrass and kelp in there. Yeah, kelp would work too. So, and we're out. I'm pushing the button. I'm trying to push the button. Come on, YouTube.
The button.
Push the button, Frank.
Wrong button.
Did I push it? Are you sure you want to stop streaming?